Aussie Lingo, Decoding Australian English Vocabulary. G'day learners! Today we'll be diving into the world of Australian English and exploring some unique vocabulary that sets it apart from British and American English. The English language has evolved differently in various regions, and Australia is no exception. With its rich history and unique cultural influences, Australian English has carved out its very own identity. Let's get started. Australian English has been influenced by the indigenous languages of Australia, as well as British, Irish, and American English. The country's unique flora, fauna, and environment have also played a significant role in shaping its vocabulary. For instance, words like kangaroo and boomerang have Aboriginal origins. Here are some words that are uniquely Australian. Thongs. In other countries, these might be called flip-flops or sandals. Esky. A cooler or an insulated box to keep drinks and food cold. Bicky. Short for biscuit, which is known as a cookie in American English. Capsicum. Known as bell pepper in American English. Chook. Aussie slang for chicken. Some words may sound familiar but have entirely different meanings in Australian English. Jumper. In Australia, this means a sweater. In British English, it's also a sweater, but in American English, it's a type of dress. Barrack. In Australia, this means to cheer for a team. Elsewhere, it could refer to military housing. Mozzie, an informal term for mosquito in Australian English. While this video won't delve deep into phonetics, it's worth noting that Australians might pronounce certain words differently. For instance, data. Some Australians might say data instead of data. Schedule, pronounced schedule, much like British English, rather than the American schedule. Australian English is rich and vibrant, full of character just like the country itself. While it shares many similarities with British and American English, it definitely has its own flair. We hope this guide has given you a good starting point to understand Aussie vocabulary. Remember, language is always evolving, so always be on the lookout for new words and expressions. Cheers and happy learning!